Green Casa Maryland is constructing a net zero energy green model home, and a big concern was VOCs, or volatile organic compounds, which are compounds that turn to vapor at room temperature and can affect air and health quality and lower lead points. VOCs can come from paint, cleaning chemicals, pesticides, building materials, new carpets, and more. The list is quite extensive. VOCs can contain unhealthy chemicals such as benzene, methylene chloride, formaldehyde, and more. All of these chemicals are in the air and can affect our health as we breathe them in. There are many ways to reduce VOCs. For instance, one can use natural stone as a construction material, like this stone from Irwin Stone GCM used for the fireplace. Stone does not require paint and emits no harmful VOCs. Stone can also be used for walls and floors. One can choose a tile that is made from recycled material and emits no VOCs, such as this Dow tile tiles in the moisture-exposed areas. One can use natural wood such as cedar as a construction material and stain it with a no VOC natural stain instead of paint. One can buy less paint and chemicals with VOCs, apply the paint or stain off-site or ventilate well, and store the chemicals with any VOCs in an exterior structure. GCM reused leftover construction materials from the construction of the house and built an external structure to store the small amounts of cleaning and other supplies that have VOCs, rather than an internal garage or basement. One can look for products that say low VOCs, or better yet, make sure it says no VOCs right on the label. Also, look for products that state the product is formaldehyde-free or free of other materials that are unhealthy or not green. One can look for a logo or seal from a reputable third party such as Masters Paint Institute, Green Guard, Green Seal, or CHPS. These organizations set sustainable and green standards for the industry. Sometimes a logo from the manufacturer, like Green Promise or Green Sure, can be trusted, but if it doesn't specifically say no or zero VOCs, then they just mean low VOCs. For the interior wall paint, GCM chose a paint from Benjamin Moore called Natura that had zero VOC clearly stated on the label. It is made from natural compounds, has no odor, cleans up easily, and coats and dries just as well as other paints. To clean up surfaces later on, use natural compounds such as water, vinegar, and cleaners made of natural compounds and are VOC-free to keep the air VOC-free. Another way to reduce VOCs is to choose a gypsum board that actually absorbs harmful VOCs and then neutralizes them. GCM went with CertainTeed's line of green and sustainable gypsum board products, such as the Air Renew Essential on the walls, which will absorb any harmful VOCs in the air and prevent them from being breathed in. The Air Renew Essential gypsum boards then neutralize the VOCs into harmless, inert compounds, and they remain in the board. CertainTeed also makes the M2 Tech gypsum board that is moisture and mold resistant for areas exposed to moisture like bathrooms and kitchens. CertainTeed even makes a gypsum board called Silent FX that absorbs sound for the music or TV room, which all adds up to a better quality of life and maximum lead points. Please visit greencasamaryland.org for more info.